Howdy. I was thinking I was going to hit the road early tonight, but oh well. It's almost early, except it's 9:30, but we'll try to stay off too long. Anyway, so I'm finishing up a load with going down to Florida, to Palm Coast. And once I'm in Palm Coast, I'll pick up a job. I'm not sure about this trailer. This trailer has a long gooseneck, and apparently the can't be modded, so I can pick up in Palm Coast. I can pick up transformers, Calmer, whatever Calmers are. Another one of these things. A really dumb thing. Cat trailers. I don't know. I'll have to think about it because I can also pick up freight market things. In the freight market, these are weird. I can pick up these things. This is apparently a wheeling machine. I don't understand those, really. If I go to job market and I look at the freight market without yeah, I don't understand this. There's a lot of heavy haul things in the freight market that I don't really understand. And some of these look like, well, I don't know. These are weird. These are weird jobs. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to dump this trailer once I get down there, and I'm just going to take regular jobs again, because it seems to be screwing up the job selection. Okay, let's keep driving here. Stopped here to get some gas. Okay, so this is the load I got too. It's a weird load. Definitely oversized because it sticks out over the top here. Bizarre, right? So we got about a half hour to go. And then I think, yeah, I'm going to send this trailer back and then go back to picking up jobs as opposed to, oh, I'm going to put Jazzy Cat in. I'm going to go into the profiler and enable the Jazzy Cat's trailers. And then we'll see what we can get from here. I have a flatbed too, but I have to go back to Reno to actually get the flatbed, so. And I also have a reefer. North Carolina, South Carolina. It's remarkably manicured on this map, eh? Looks like we're going on a parkway. Quite nice. What's our speed? Yeah, let's go to 65. I might change this engine too, or this not the engine, the transmission, and go without a retarder. and see how the cruise control works then, whether it uses the Jake brake. Because I shouldn't really have a retarder on this. The North American, they're not big on them. They have Jakes, as opposed to Europe has retarders, no Jakes. So. Oop, that's me hanging over the edge there. So we'll go for a while. It's going to be, like I said, it's 10 hours game times, which is at 3 minutes an hour. It's 30 minutes, so we'll be there by 10-ish, I guess. It's 9:30-ish now. I was going to do some chores and go on later, but oh, I decided I'm better to go drive now and then need to do the chores or just go to bed later. Got laundry to hang up, make the bed, don't change the sheets. Yeah, man. Nothing exciting, really. Going over, going over, going over. Because it's just a little dune buggy. That guy in the mirror looked like he was letting me in, but he did. If you signal and nudge over, sometimes the AI gets it. Because even though I'm in the correct lane, closing my eyes, closing my eyes. Oh well, let's keep going, I guess. We'll get this guy off there. Okay. Did we damage the trailer, perhaps? Oh, we did. You know what? Let's do a little trick here. What time is it? It's 4:40. That wasn't fair. I wasn't paying attention. Oh, I think we should go earlier than this because I'm pretty sure this is going to give us damage. Yes. So we have to before. Oh, it says 4:40. That's the weird part. Game time. Oh, you know what? It's the time zone is messed up in this. I wonder why. Oh, it's GMT. Oh, well, that's interesting. I didn't notice that before. Maybe there's an option in the game to have to do everything GMT. I don't know why you'd want to. Maybe if you're driving in Europe a lot, you would, but where I was before. Okay, starting off again. Options. Let's look at the preferences. Maybe there's a time thing that makes it. Um, hmm. Region presets. 24-hour clock. Time zones. Well, info. MCB, thank you for the cheer. I'm just trying to figure out how do you change the time so it doesn't show GMT. Um, well, it's 3 p.m. there. Oh, it was in the saved games. The saved game showed GMT. Okay. Thank you for the cheer. I just went back because I went much too fast through a whole bunch of cars and got a whole bunch of damage. So I've got this trailer by, the heck's his name? Slippery Stairs. And I don't like it. Well, first I got this weird cargo that hangs way over the front. But his gooseneck is too long. He doesn't have the option where the gooseneck flips back and uses the other kingpin. So you've got a very long turning radius. So might be just the save games that are GMT, so I can deal with that. But it was, yeah, I'll find that after, because I went to restore to an earlier game and I was completely wrong. So my brakes were a little tardy when I tried to stop there. So let's see what we've got. Wrong one. Do. A little bit more. So I'm really keen on owning my own trailer. That's why I went to 1.32, and there was a few that I'd loaded on that I thought were ownable. I misread them, they're not. So the only one I can find so far that's ownable is this one by Slippery Stairs, and it turns out he has like a lowboy, and a lowboy with a Jeep, and a lowboy with a Jeep, and a spreader bar and a stinger behind it. But like I said, the gooseneck on this is too long. It's extended out so that it can clear the Jeep. And he said he can't. It's a SCS trailer, so he can't change it. So. No, my time zone is good. My time zone is good, but it was here in the save and load games. They're all it shows when I did, but then in the game time is shown as GMT. So, because I've got that, got the time zone set under full info. Just if if you want to do a save game, if you want to restore a save game, then you have to remember, okay, what it is in GMT. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how I did that. I've got time zone full info. Maybe that's it. I can turn time zones off and see what happens. Time zones disabled. And then the loaded previously is interesting. Huh. I'm not sure what time zones gets you really. It is dark out now. Maybe if I put time zones, just the medium, whatever the medium setting is for time zones. Only time. Only time will tell. Load. Loader previously saved. That's good. And okay. And now it's again 4 p.m. Okay. Full info is the one that does GMT, and I don't want GMT, so well, there you go. That's interesting. So my girlfriend arrives tomorrow night, so I might not get on tomorrow afternoon, depending on how much house cleaning I have to do. And groceries and liquor store. I'll do a mini trip tomorrow, get a few basics. You know, a few beer for me, a few cider for her. Bit of mystery groceries. I found it a little, okay, well we won't pull over then. I found it a little weird with the, this trailer I've added, because I want to, if I look at the cargoes, if I look at my job market, use your own trailer, it gets me, well, heavy test boxes for the trailer, but once you get down below that, then there's various loads, transformers and stuff like that, and they're all on a low boy like this. And some of them have a Jeep. Well, I think they all have a Jeep. But it's okay, I can still pick them up without having that. However, if I look at the job market and I look at if I want to take something with my own truck and not use the trailer, I've got all these things like milling machine, 27-ton milling machine. I know it's more than 27 tons, and it's a virtual machine there. So there's a whole bunch of cable coils. There's all these virtual things on empty, and I thought I should see them, but now there's some really light ones, but it baffles me. So, when's the Lazy D convoy? Tonight? Or the one on the weekend? Last weekend I missed because, hey, look, no power. Oh, no, I won't even be here. If I was here, my girlfriend's coming up for a week, Tuesday to Tuesday sort of thing. And if I was in town, I would take a few hours and tell her to, yeah, go, I don't know, go up to the local and chat sports with my friends, or have a nap, go to the library, go for a walk to the river. Who knows? But I'll be out of town. We're both going out to a sort of a little cottage in the country, so I may be able to watch it via my phone. We don't have, there's no Wi-Fi there either, so just cell service. So I have to miss once again, and I got 1.32, and Truckers MP is now 1.32. So are you going to make a special, are you going to have everybody bring an owned trailer? Like, will that be the twist for it? You know, bring your own. Bring your own trailer and everybody gets a cargo or whatnot. I guess it doesn't look much difference in people driving whether they got their own trailers or not. And I'll check to see if you've got that, the heavy haul, or the, not the heavy haul, if you have the convoy up online that you did on Sunday. Oh, okay, yeah, vote for theme. Chucks would be fun, although for some reason one of my multiplayer, I can't mention one of them doesn't have a lot of money. I'm not sure why. I'm gonna have to do a temporary patch on it, so to speak. There was a mod somebody had. You load the mod, do a job, park the truck, I think you had to, and then take the mod off. So. But I've got, I've upgraded my ATS to 1.32 because I was all excited about these trailers. I have not done ATS yet. And I'm not sure whether all the maps in ATS, whether all my maps will work. I got Rust map, Russian open space, and Southern region, and Brazil. And Brazil may not be upgraded yet. I don't think so. So I might stay at 1.31 for ETS until Brazil does get upgraded, because spending a lot of time there. South Carolina, North Carolina. I've already got a mega mod. Oh, I've loaded your mega mod for ACT though. You mean you're doing more? But wait, there's more? There's a weird little highway here through this parkland. In South Carolina. Oh, it's trying to be done for 1.32. Why would you have to redo the skins though for 1.32? Oh yeah, and there's a invite to my Discord for people. Oh, okay. Okay. Looking forward to the mod. I can take my laptop with me so I can work on my writing, I think, while I'm away. I can do that in the morning. My girlfriend sleeps in. I can get up, make my coffee. Do my writing stuff, and then when she gets up, have my shower, have some lunch. Gotta get, I was thinking of stuff I gotta buy for when we go away. Maybe I'll get those little boxes of cereal. You know those variety packs? 8 little boxes or something? Kinda cute. Oh, Scania skins? Oh, okay. No. I got the Jazzy Cat trailers for here too. I downloaded them, but I was gonna just put them in before I started this trip, but just in case the game resets and relocates me. Didn't want to lose things halfway through the trip, so. AI seems to be stuck on 60 now. Oh, now we're out of the boring trees and into the boring prairie. Grasslands? The grasslands of South Carolina? You know, I'm gonna do this. Boost it up to 70 and start passing people here. I'm seeing a lot of brake lights up ahead. Oops, this guy's, sorry buddy, I am, oh he's just deadheading it, so of course he's light. I'm trying to get going fast here. Now there we are, see? Oh well, maybe these guys aren't going that slow. We'll see. So I'm wondering whether we you make more money I never did a comparison, and I don't know whether anybody has asked or answered this. Whether you make more money for a cargo for a given distance in the game if you use your own trailer, as opposed to using the trailer that it was hooked up to. You should, but I don't know whether you do. And by how much? Not that it matters. You know, here I am, $4 million, but would add to the realism. And I assume VTL, the VTL log, like Lazy Truckers log, is capturing these cargoes from 1.32 with owned trailers. Oh, I should take that now playing off, since I don't play music here anymore. Because I'm putting this stuff onto the YouTube. I could play music for my own enjoyment, I guess. I think my son was saying I need to set up virtual audio channels. He's done it. He just needs to walk me through it. Oh, there's a truck full of hay. Oh no, lumber. You can also get trucks full of hay. Hanson, good day, Mr. Hanson. Happy, what's today? Tuesday. Definitely hard to remember what day it is. Busy life of the semi-retired here. Or the trucker. Always on heavy haul. Now it's quite nice to see the stars and stuff, but it would be nice to invalid data, fail to open file, accessory. Oh. Oh, 6:01 a.m. and it's still pretty dark. Wonder when the sun comes up. That's what happens when you don't have full time zone, I guess. That's weird. Especially since it's summer, the days should be long. Oh well. So Hanson, how was your day? I don't know if you heard, we had tornadoes here. Apparently there were 6 tornadoes in the area. There was a tornado warning, the ones we always get saying, you know, intense thunderstorm activity has the potential for causing tornadoes, and they always say that, and we never get tornadoes. And this time there was one that touched down out in the country just sort of northwest of Ottawa, and another one that bounced down a couple of times here in Ottawa, once at a oh, what the hell was that? Trailer damage. Trailer damage on what? Damn you. What the hell was that? Did I scrape it on something? Did I hit a... Yeah. Anyways, but the Environment Canada, they looked at satellite images and stuff like this, and there were 6 different places where something turned out. The one that hit here was a Force 3, I guess. A Force 3 and a Force 2. And there were a couple other Force 2s and a couple of Force 1s, so... Oh, it's too bad, Hanson. I know. I don't know. People always say this thing will pass, and I guess sometimes you get tired of waiting. You say, so when will it pass? Just checking. Like I said, you know, get in to see a doctor and get some counseling and some drugs, just to help you deal with it. Because that's what I did when I divorced. I was overcome with guilt. Breaking my word forever, forever. There we are. Now the sun's coming up. 7. We get there in a couple hours, so I'm not sure. Yeah, I think I'm gonna. I got 2 other trailers. I've got a tanker, and I don't see any jobs with the tanker. Because you have no jobs. I just got to check this email here. Oh, I gotta check this. Just let me check on the calendar to make sure to see when my girlfriend's showing up tomorrow. I suddenly realized, do I have to panic? Oh, 8 o'clock. 8 p.m. I'm good. Okay, carry on. I'm just wondering. Wonder if she's got an early train. Ooh, look at these clouds. Isn't that weird? It's night turning to day sort of thing. Or just really dark clouds. Oh, they're getting brighter now. There we go, we're fading. Good. I know, tornado overhead. Don't say that. Yeah. Why is my truck spinning around? Well, we were fairly lucky here. A lot of the city was. It hit one of 2 distribution stations, so half the city was without power for at least a day, and many of us, including me, were out for 48 hours. They did a great job rerouting power. They still have to rebuild that station. Because a tornado pulled some roofs off some buildings and stuffed them into all the switchgear and everything. Blew everything all to hell and wrecked everything, so people will now when we get a warning saying, you know, thunderstorms, possible tornado, people will react. And I think this is one of the symptoms of global warming is you get more severe storms. Storms that are more severe. That's what I meant. Or more storms that are more severe, you know. So I had my cell phone was charged, and I also had a battery pack for it. That was charged by luck, and I had about $100 of cash by luck, because the banking machines were all down, and debit machines and everything were down. So well, people are going to do checklists and stuff, you know, emergency stuff. I got a container full of water. It's been full of water for several months. I probably should empty it, sniff it, and then maybe rinse it out with a bit of like a big camping thing. Rinse it out with a bit of Javex or something to clean it out, and then fill it up again. Food. They're talking about having canned food and a can opener, but I don't know. Like, what, you can have like canned beans? You can eat cold beans. Spam. Get lots of spam, and can't have bread, but you could have crackers. Or some of that bread they have for there's please pull into the nearest way station. Okay, I can do that. I'm pulling over. Thank you. Yeah, I know. Well, I'm pulling over, you idiot. See that car just go. Whoop-de-doo. Okay, so what's this thing weigh? Whoop. 66. 66, and we think the rest of it is 52. Yeah, that makes sense. 66 minus 52 means it's 14. And the truck we weighed was 9, I think. Oops. So yeah, I'm gonna have to abandon my trailer. Because I think even if well, actually, what I'll do is I'll unhook from it. Move it over. Thank you. I'll unhook from my trailer and see what happens. See if that changes the jobs, but I think the game thinks I'm still connected to it. I'm getting used to it. It's just it's extra long. And it's got this dopey sign on the back. I mean, the lettering on the sign is not dopey, but they always go farther down on the chassis. What are you guys gonna do? Are you guys going to cut me off? You are? You're not. Okay. Usually sitting farther down on the trailer bumper, but definitely more visible like that. Just on those tiny little spikes, it's not going to work very good. Those little tiny posts. Oh yeah, I think what I'm going to do is, test. Put the Jazzy Cat back in. Maybe I can do some heavy haul military. Oh, I'll miss being away. I'll miss my my peeps. But hopefully, when I come back in a week, there will be more ownable trailer mods. Because a lot of people waited, understandably so, until 1.32 was actually out, rather than trying to design mods to work with a moving target. No. Okay, you're gonna pull in front of me, and now you go to the left lane, and then you go to the middle lane, and then you go to the left lane, and then you go to the middle lane. Oh, right lane. Okay, right lane. And the middle lane. And then the right lane. Right lane. Excuse me, truck. Oops. Middle lane. Oop, not me. Not yet. Well, I'll just coast up here. Let's go wide-ish. It is double. Hopefully we don't hit the tree. No, we did not hit the tree. Oh, hopefully we don't hit the curb. No, we did not hit the curb. Any trains coming? Oh. Do they have trains in ATS? Yes, I did actually. I hit it on something. I was going around cutting a corner, and I hit it on a lamppost. So, and I was saying if I had a Jeep, this would be much farther back, right? If I had a Jeep, it'd be like, 3 or 4 feet back. So. Bit of a oops here. Keep clear, keep clear. You can see that. Whack, 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 whack. Press the following. What would you like? Back it in here? No. Pull it straight through there? We can try. Yeah. Cheat, get up here and look. You know what I mean? See this thing sticking out there? It's just, ooh, don't whack anything, please. I think it did whack something, or it's on the edge of something. Oh, my bills are up and I'm still oh yeah, well now we're way the hell out there. Yeah, whatever. So, yeah, thank you very much. Okay, so let's drop the trailer. Okay, and let's see what it gets us. So job market. Use your own trailer. Yeah, see, it still thinks I have my own trailer. And if I go to job market, use my own truck, it's weird. So cargo market, if I want to pick up something from around here and go west, young man, go west, I can get transformers. This thing looks weird though. I can get this dopey thing again. I can get a slightly less dopey thing. So I can go to transformer, maybe too heavy. I can get a milling machine, go to, you know, stuff. What I think I'm going to do is send this trailer back. Flatbed, dismiss. Yeah, back to the garage. Back you go. Okay, now, if we look at the job market, again, we still see mystery things. I have no idea what these dopey things are. See, they're all wrong weights. They're all the wrong weights. Um, and I think it's this mod. So, what we can do, well, we can sell these. Should we sell them? Doesn't really matter. We got $4 million. Yep, I think it's this mod that's doing that. So, the profile. Trailer. Get rid of that for now. Get rid of that, as that doesn't give me any cargoes. Let's see what this looks like now. If we got relocated, we may have to do a to go back to where we were. That's okay. I'll have some cider while I'm waiting. I'm not a huge cider fan, which is good. It means I don't drink a lot of it. I can get it up at the wine store up here. There we go. Oh yes, it's reparked. Okay, well, we'll leap back there in a minute. Let's look at the job market and see what we have in the job market. Oh look, it's fixed again. So that mod is doing something weird. Don't know. But we will go back to the profiles that we were going to. Oh, we're at the garage now, aren't we? Gotta think of what we want to do. Well, it's found. Jazzy Cat. Base. I'm never sure where to put trailer. I think I put trailers down here. Oh, this one I can take out. It's not doing anything. Well, no, it's okay. A military base. Doodah, doodah, doodah. English. And traffic. Oh, base. English. Traffic. Confirm changes. Continue game. Let's see what happens. Hopefully we don't crash. Sometimes it does. Oh, somebody told me you can put a what the hell? I wrote it down somewhere here. Steam borderless windows. There's a $4 app in Steam that gives you borderless windows. So that sounds like fun. Old Zine, hi, how are you doing? I'm thank you for hosting. I'm doing some dinking around here. Let's drive just for the sake of I want to get some of those Jazzy Cat. You have to rest to get the trailers modded into the game. So resting is the same as I don't know. And then I don't know. We'll do another one. There we go. Okay, so now jump the clock a day. We rested a day, so we should have the job market. Jazzy Cat, lift trucks, all sorts of stuff. All sorts of stuff. Still don't see the military stuff. let's try this again. Thank you. Well, I appreciate you watching and hosting me, Olzine. And I'm pretty well unilingual, so I'm sure you already speak more languages better than I do. I speak English and I can understand French. I can speak French better than I admit. Sorry, I'm jumping ahead in time here by a couple of days because I wanted to get some Jazzy Cat trailers. That's okay. I don't, props to you for moving out of your native language. I was always too shy to do that. See, I'm not seeing Jazzy Cat trailers at all. I'm not seeing any military shit at all. What's happening here, MCB? Why are we not seeing military shit? Nothing military. Anybody? Go down here. 14 tons. Little things. Got lots of loads, but nothing military. Why is that? Anyway, so we had some. Go back to my trailer manager. I have a flatbed. I have this thing, which is Cell. That's the one that that the mod added. So even though I got rid of the mod, it's there. Cell. Now maybe that will help the game. Now I got a flatbed. I could get a flatbed and do jobs, but it's not that exciting really. Job market. I think I'm going to go back to Florida, where I was. Yeah, meh. It was what? It was Palm Coast. So Palm Coast, I get those things. I go across the country with scrap cars and go to Mexico. So why don't we do that? Go to coast. Fingers crossed. Because there's probably too many palms. Uh-huh. Good guess. And we'll go to the garage. Ooh, train tracks. Go to the garage and get rid of my probably need to be fixed. Thanks for hanging around. Excuse me. Thanks for hanging around, MCB. Yeah, tomorrow's contractors are still playing here, so got to get early to bed, early to rise. Okay. Now I think I'll take off this stuff. these things. I'm gonna take the flags off. And I can take the banner off. And just leave it as is. And then let's see what we can do from Palm Springs. Confirm order. No. Confirm order. And there we go. So let's see. Let's pick a job. We want a job going across the, let's just say the Midwest, the South. We're going from here, Palm Coast. Lift truck could be good. That's 59 tons. That's not bad, you know. That's going to be a half an hour drive. That's probably good. It's 10:30. We drive for half an hour. I'm not staying up past midnight. That's good. Okay. It's a go. Because the other things would be like going up to Fort Simpson, Northwest Territory, and to draft cars over to Mexico. No, we're going to do this guy. And it's just down the road. Oop. It's funny to have a crossing gate right there, eh? But MCB, ever see any trains in here? Or you've got? I'll have to keep my eye open for military traffic, because I've added that. Yes, yes, it's late for you. 4:35s. Yes. Thank you very much for dropping in, Alzine, and thank you for dropping in. Thank you for hosting, and everybody, thank you for following. If you want to follow, anybody on here, if you're a follower, thank you for following. And I think I'm gonna drive for another half hour. So yeah, if you follow, you get a notification when I go back on, and I don't know what else you get. I'll follow you. If you follow me and you also stream, I'll follow you back. And if you also stream, you stream mostly truck related games, then I will also add you to my auto host list. So take the job, Gramps. Ooh, see, nice one. Ooh, and there's a train just coasting through. Isn't that interesting? Ooh. Ow. Watching the train and not noticing there is okay, let's line up properly for this. Oh, and use the thing that says lean out past the exhaust. I think that's key number 5 or something. Because you can't see otherwise. Okay, well, let's put our axle down too. That'll help our... So this has a Jeep. And a extra axle in the back. The extra axle in the back actually doesn't bend. It's rigid, even though it looks like it has Ooh, I probably should have gotten gas. Oh dear. Well, let's see what we have. If we're lucky. Oh, okay. You're in my auto host list. Thank you very much, my friend. Let's get a gasp. It's a gas. Is a gas. So yeah, there's one there, but that's kind of dopey. What do we got? What are we gonna have for gas stations? We're gonna have this thing go off the road and sort of dodge through it. We're gonna have this thing definitely go off the road. Oh, actually, that's one of those rest stops, so that's not bad. And this thing, again, a rest stop. There's none along the highway in this game. Very few. Let's see if we really need gas. We've got a trip of 554 miles, and we've got gas enough to go 1200. We're good. Now these things track amazingly well, considering they're so freaking long. Yep. Maybe I'll see you on the road. I think that's what you meant. See us on the tarmac, see me on the road. Left turn. Oh. Well, it doesn't really leap off the starting line, but it's okay. Ooh, why you guys stop there? Oh, maybe the horn was for the people stopped at the track, so that could have been it too. No, I think I'll go down here, I believe. Oh, okay. Just don't change your mind, okay? I'm trying to go wide as I can. Dodge over. We got some intersections like that here in Ottawa where one lane comes up and the other lane goes up, down, and if everybody behaves, it's after you, Alphonse, and works quite well. Want to join my Discord server, there's a general chat there where we share information on ETS and ATS mostly, and mods we found for trucks or trailers. So and I've got a voice channel there too, but I just use it for when I'm on okay, there's military stuff, military traffic. I just use the mod, the voice chat when I'm on a multiplayer game. Yes, I've been told people like to watch me at my stream either to, well, either to go to sleep faster or in the background while they're doing their homework. I have been compared to Bob Ross, and in fact, I added the Bob Ross channel to my auto host. There's a channel on Twitch that streams non-stop Bob Ross, that guy that paints. He had big fuzzy head of hair, and he showed you how to paint, and he's doing happy trees. Put some trees here, little happy trees, and up here some happy clouds. It was really a peculiar guy, but very restful, very calm. Let me get, you see, there's good military traffic. So this is what Jazzy Cat's traffic mod adds. So maybe let's just take a little. Oh, there's a tank down there. I just saw a tank going across. Oh yeah, there's some there. Oh yeah. There's an army truck. Let's wait and see some more. Yeah, happy painting. Well, he's on my auto host list. So. Yep, more tanks and stuff. Yep, more military vehicles here. So that's good. So maybe we've got the. Oh yeah, these guns and stuff shipping around the countryside. Reassures everybody, I'm sure. Let's see what the market's like. Maybe there's no, I don't see any military, but we might have to drive. Like maybe we gotta rest a bit. Maybe they don't pop up until sometimes that happens. Might have to even stop the game and restart it for it to add those to its list. Why don't I do that? I don't know. Let me do this. Let's just quit the game and restart the game and see what happens. Starts pretty quickly. Continue. Load the trucks. It loads pretty quickly, actually. Interesting. It loaded so fast. Job market. Let's see what we've got here. No, it's the same things. Well, I was hoping I'd see Jazzy Cats, so I'm pretty sure it works. But, okay. Okay, parking brake engaged. Thank you, Halsey. I'm glad that I can provide some a peaceful ending to the day or the morning. Oh, there goes another APC on a truck, so. And another one. And another one. Whoa, we definitely have lots of military traffic here. Okay, got a bus, that's not military. Lumber. Germany, Dresden, east side. Ah. Greetings from Ottawa, Ontario, Canada. Coming over here, little buddies. Okay. Gonna do the loop-de-loop, and then nice markings here on the highway. Ooh, yeah, it was a little fast. You can see it jostling there. Yeah. Not sure what the limit is. Oh, that's right. I was going to change my. I'm going to take off the retarder. To see how the Ottawa, Ontario, Canada. Ontario is the province. We have 10 provinces. Uptime. Oh, okay, an hour and a half. Really? Only an hour and a half? It's 11 o'clock. Oh yeah, I started at 9:30, I guess. I started late tonight. And a late supper, really. But I've got another 20 minutes to go, so yeah, I was thinking I'd be done at 11. I'll be done at 11 in 20 minutes, I guess. Oops, don't need that on. Let's put the cruise control on. Let's go to 75 and see what happens. Love the way these cars just wander back and forth. Prosit. What is prosit? Oh, prosit is cheers. Thank you. Yeah. No, prosit. And we're probably going to start catching up with this guy here. I'm seeing brake lights up there. We're changing lanes here, buddy. Because I'm seeing brake lights. Don't change in front. Oh, because they're passing this little dune buggy. I love the dune buggy. Go down to 70. Because otherwise we'll catch up with these guys and I will have to pass them. And they'll start doing stupid things, so. just get over though, and then just own the lane here. There we go. Catching up with these guys. Must be going down a hill. Because I got it set for 65. Oh, we gotta change lanes here? What are we gonna do? We have to slow down a lot because people are going to start sneaking in here. Yep, that was full brakes, just in case. Night, Alzine. Thanks for hanging out. I'll be, like I said, I'll be another... Oh, this trip will be finished in, well, 20 minutes now. Well, hopefully I get to bed before 11:30 tonight. Excuse me. Cider burps. Okay, I'm looking at the ETA, it says 7:40, so we're not losing time now. We're gaining time now. Oh, it probably assumes that we're doing 60. So if we do over 60, we'll start pairing off that time a little bit. Piece by piece. Just slicing off pieces of time. Ah, guess we had a bit of a hill there. We didn't really get going much faster. Kind of hard to tell in the game. You go up on a hill and then you go and look at the side. You can see, oh, there's a bit of a tilt. But Tallahassee. We're going past the Tallahassee Lassie. So I'll deliver this and then I'll see if I have any military traffic, military cargoes. Well, I should have. So there's an invite to my Discord if anybody wants to join. We have a chat there where we share mostly, well, some personal stuff, but mostly just information about trucking and trucks, mods. And I got a voice channel that I put people in if we are in a convoy. But other than that, I tried using voice chat just on this regular drive. The problem is not everybody has it, so then the ones that don't have it, it's kind of boring. Well, it's just kind of weird for them to be listening to all these people chatting. And sometimes you get too many people chatting, and I want this to be a relaxing occupation for me. That's what I'm doing. Let's see, tomorrow I got to, before my girlfriend comes, I got to change the bed, hang up the clothes that are thrown on the bottom of the bed, finish cleaning the bathroom, and sweep. Sweep the floors, mop the kitchen. Do a quick run for groceries and booze. And we're good. Lord, can it be me? How much time I got now? We're getting there. Are we there yet? I don't know. It's late at night and I'm tired. But I want to finish this. I want to finish this run anyways. Getting busy here again. I've got the Jazzy Cats military traffic mod, but also the military jobs, and I'm not seeing any. That's an interesting crop. What the hell's over there? Multicolored? I was pausing, it almost looked like piles of dirt with moss growing on it or something. Thank you. Not sure why you pulled out. I'm guessing you aren't either. This will be a van with glass along one side. Oh no. Oh yeah, I think it is. Or something along there. This will be people stopping, I think. Just a sec. Scania T2. Hi, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I'm good. Close to the end of this run. It's a short run from Florida. I'm in 1.32 because I wanted to try out owned trailers. Going from Palm Coast to Gulfport. I think it's a 51-ton Delight. One of these crane things. And I've got the Jazzy Cat, I've added the Jazzy Cat traffic, so there'll be lots of military traffic, and I also added the Jazzy Cat military cargo. I haven't seen a lot of it as jobs, I'm not sure why. It should pop up. I'll see after I drop this off if it's starting to pop up. If not, well, maybe there's a bug there. Gas. How are we doing for gas? We got gas for 500 miles, and we've got to go 200 miles. We'll be good. Oh, look at that jet. That's fast. Must be over a military base. Like near a military base. Another one. They're quiet for jets. Check my stats here on the stream. Frames missed? No, I think it's lagged a bit. I had my normal 7 seconds, and I think it's up to about 12 seconds now. Lag between the game I'm looking at and the Twitch stream on the right. That's still pretty good. I don't see any errors, so on my part, so it must be Twitch itself. And actually, it could be my link up to Twitch where I'm downloading, like, to view it. So. So we haven't pulled into any of these gas things, but I think we're okay. I'll definitely gas up before I go. The next trip, gas up, get repaired. Take off the retarder, because I don't think I need it. Cruise control, brakes. But I think it's going to break with the Jake brake if I don't have a retarder on the transmission. I don't think that's common on American trucks, so. Anyway, Scania T2, how was your day? What's new with you? I just dog it along there and I realize I should just step on it, really. Speed limit's 70. I know it's a heavy load, but my day was good. It was dreary here and drizzly. I got some gift cards for a local grocery store. A whole pile of them. I won a contest there. You know, you put your name in the draw and you never think you're going to win, and I did win. So I got a whole pile of gift cards for food, so went over and gave one to, donated one to the food bank, and another place does turkey dinners for Christmas, so that was good. Stopped my local, had a couple of beer, did some shopping. A good day, aside from the being cool and drizzly. But the problem was actually it was so humid that you bundled up and then you're just dying of humidity. Oops, should get over really. I think we're gonna have tunnel ahead. Didn't give her the warning. I got halfway through the tunnel before I slow down, so pretty steep tunnel. $70 again? Okay, I'll get right going to 70. I'm running out of fuel. Yeah, I probably am running out of fuel, but I'm almost there, so not a big deal. Hour and a half away, 85 miles. Going up here. Going to the right. Just go a little wide because we got a long load. We get a lane, so I don't have to worry. Good. So what do we got? We got gas for 300, and we gotta go 76, so we're good. But we will have to remember to gas up after we dump this trailer, so. Border, yeah. Looks like Alabama and Missouri. Oh, gotta get weighed. No, we're not gonna do that. We're gonna run the weigh station. And I'm not sure when you get the fine. There. Then stop. And here, I think it's probably keeps. Oh well. Sorry. Soon. Very soon. Tanks and stuff, lots of military traffic. Just not a lot of military jobs, so oh well. I went a little far over for that bus. Sorry, bus. Gulfport. What's your problem, buddy? Oh, one of these tank things. Yeah. Nice. Nice looking load. What do we pull off here? What do we do? We do make a ramp and a few turns. South Gulfport, okay. Certainly a lot of military traffic, so looks like there's a revolution going on. That's pretty well full of brakes, so. There's that bus trying to pass me. Brake check the car behind him. You know, I gotta be in the... I gotta turn right, but I'm not gonna get any closer to this guy. BK190, thanks very much for the follow, man. Appreciate that. Always good to have followers. He caught me just at the end of the game, too. Ooh, there's another dark sky. Jeez. Another tornado coming in. Gulfport discovered. Oh, nice. Oh, I'm just looking at this corner and trying to figure out whether we're going to be good here or not. Oh yeah, it's 2 lanes. So we'll be turning into... Oh, look, there's somebody parasailing up there. That's kind of cool. We can't turn right. Oh, look at all the people on the beach. Good fun, eh? Okay, some people actually are in bathing suits, but there's a lot of people just walking. Kind of wide on that corner there, because the back end of this thing tends to... Oh no, it did not catch. It's 7:30 p.m. You guys are still on the beach having fun? Is anybody here playing basketball or something? No. They are pretty dark for the beach. I guess they're pretty hardcore. They must be British. They're used to shitty weather when they go to the beach. They're probably confused though, because there's sand on this beach. My understanding is a lot of British beaches are round stones. And cold, because it's the Atlantic Ocean. And I think we turn left here, you know? This big... Yeah. And this long load, I betcha. Oops. Yeah. I forgot to put the parking brake on. Well, I set up. All the lights are on now. Okay, have we gone wide enough? We went pretty well as wide as we could. Okay. Nobody crowded us, so that helps. I don't think I've been into Gulfport. It's kind of interesting. There's fog coming in, I guess, over there. There's these big cranes. Uh-oh. Cops over there. Nice stop, buddy. Well, I'm not sure what's happening, but, excuse me. Yeah, well, got a wide load here. Guys are crowding me. The cop could be doing something useful, like directing traffic. Ooh, there's a nicely crushed trailer. Ooh, let's go like this, because we gotta see we're just inside the line, and where's the back end of this thing. It's doing okay. Done better. Let's go like this. Yeah, Yeah, because we just caught it. Luckily, they don't have a lot of traffic going into... Oh, look, we can get gas after we drop this. Isn't that nice? Okay, I'm coming through. Guy looked like he was going to pull out. Now maybe well, we can't. We don't have to. Let's try that. We'll see if we can do it. We gotta go through like this. Then, well, maybe we can do it. Depends how quickly this this back end pulls around, because we definitely aren't going to be backing in. Go as close to the fence as I can so I can get over a bit. Oh, maybe we actually will track right into it. You think? Maybe. Might be close enough. Maybe. Yes. Whoa, just. Okay. Yeah, we'll crank that down. That's going to help with 161 tons or whatever. No, 51 tons. Oh. This is new, I think. Current company job offers. That's what's up for grabs from where we're sitting right now. So, a B train and a B train. Let's go to the job market and see if there's any Jazzy Cat. No, I don't see any Jazzy Cat military stuff yet. So, I don't really understand that. Maybe I have to take the heavy haul stuff out. Heavy cargo? Maybe. That work? Let's just play with this before we fade away here. Let's see if I have any other trailer mods. No, I got the cargo pack, base, and then the English version, and then the traffic. Don't know. Anyways, I'll play with this offline. So thanks very much for viewing, people. And if you're a follower, thank you very much for following. If you're a subscriber, I'm gonna subscribe with your Amazon Prime. You get the delight of subscribing, plus you get a cute little emoticon to use in your chats, looks like a little raven. And I'll send you a free copy of one of my books. Info on them is in the below my stream here on my Twitch channel. And if you want to join the Discord, !Discord will get you the invite. Well, the invite's there on the screen. That automatically pops up every 7 minutes or so. So, thanks again, folks. And I suppose I could see if there's anybody else that we could raid that I recognize. Any STYI, thank you very much for following. We could raid, who was driving here? Mini B84 is driving. convoying. So, well, let's go to Mini B84. So, he's driving and convoying, so. See you later, Hanson. Thanks for joining in. Hope you have a good rest.
He probably might need some love, this lad.
Go for it. Wait him.
Oh, nice one, Raven. Nice one, Ravensville. I was just logging off. He's rated me.
Raven.
Fuck's sake. Brilliant, sir. Absolutely brilliant. I was just about to raid him and you raid me. Oh, that was a good one, that. That was a good one. I like that one. Raid in the raid. Yeah, he did. That was good one. Thumbs up for that one. I wasn't expecting that. I was just trying to find out which streamer's gonna get it, and well, we'll give him a bit of a love anyway. And it looks like it's this guy. He seems lonely. The poor guy's lonely. I think I'm gonna give him some love. I'm off. Alright, Raven View. Nice.
Come on, Dave, wait him.